looks like a pretty decent Valdos farmer right now, so crazy. Taking big hits though. Like really big hits. Well, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's not that good though. Wait, where's my... Oh. Huh? Is it proccing? Yo. Where's my... Oh, there it is. That's better. Where's the damage? That's pretty bad. Like... Molten Strike is doing a lot more damage than you think it is. Like, looking at this, even though... Wait, how'd it go? Oh, wait, Wither. I use Wither. I use Wither. I use Wither. Not a fair comparison. I died. What's going on? So the condition that you have to curse the enemy to get your stacks, the condition that you have to... Now Wither, put Spell Totem on a Wither. Oh, that's not bad. But the damage coming in is pretty high. Do that. Got some totems. Let's get Wither on. There it is. Damage ramping a bit. Okay, that it dies in one hit. Distressing. I could think it's lack of armor? Possibly. Oof, barely made it there, huh? Overall, I feel that you couldn't. The problem now is how do you balance defense and offense with this build? It's a bit difficult. Say this because the reason I never like the Quelling Whisper setup. I mean, it's good in theory, right? But now you put it against a real challenge, which is Valdos. You have a ramp mechanic. I never liked ramp mechanics. You die, it falls off. You don't attack, it falls off. Like consistency is so important. It's possible though. It's just they have to dump Malachi's loop. Then you have no damage. Then slowly but surely, as you put more and more defense back into the build, your damage will fall back down to what a trickster does with Molten Strike. The same price point starting, it feels like. So this is actually with the Sublime Vision setup, meaning I get to cheat the resistances heavily. Is there another way? Maybe there's another way. I feel that there's a lot of playing this. There's a lot of strength in the ES on block. I feel. Not weak by any means, and certainly the damage ramps very quickly. Like in this build, I guess you get a lot of damage. But look, I mean, how do you run maps that have this travel skills disabled? It becomes really hard. So, am I gonna get the prize or not here? Yeah, there it is. Yep, it succeeded, but barely. What is this? Oh, Ross Resolve. So expensive at PoE 2. Okay. Oof. Oh, current POB, right? Crazy. Yes, this is what it is. Yeah. But with Withered at max, your Soul Eater at max, people say always 100% uptime. I don't know about this. I don't feel confident in the tank, and I have to build armor back in. Overall, yeah. Like, it doesn't respond as well to high investment as, let's say, the Trickster. It's just harder to build defense, that's all. So I've made some other creative ways to do it, though. I just haven't thought of it yet. I'm missing 5 levels, too, but... Like, this is okay, too, right? If you keep casting spells, you would... I don't think a Sublime Vision setup is worth it here, because you lose all the auras. You lose a lot of damage. And damage seems to be the main thing, but that was a hard map. That was a 10% less damage. Maybe hard to judge it fairly there. Let's try another map. Not so hard. What do you got here? Elder. Got 2 meters. Feared. Okay, we're not doing this. So you can't do this with petrification. Just demon. Okay, this is good. This is usually the benchmark map I use for tricksters. Is this one? This is 3/4 touch, but not feared. However, they hit so hard that if you don't have good defense, you get instantly wiped off. Right? The Underground Sea map is the first like build test map, I feel, for Voice of the Storm. Let's see. Ow, 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 ow. That ES is very shaky. Oh, that's very shaky. Why? Is it set up incorrectly here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now, I just double confirm. Tempered by War. Check. Sublime. No, it's over here. Fire. Yep. And Purifier is on. Yep. Meaning 89 all res. And more. Oh boy. Right. Kind of expected. Okay. Okay. Quick swap test, yeah? How does... Plus 5 levels, of course. And perhaps better gear, yes, of course. But how does the Trickster fare in that same scenario? Same scenario, yeah? Shit, back over. Just checking. What else is there? This is fine. Shaban's is fine. Stage. Flasks. Ruby flask has to go too. Let's see here. We need the Lethal Pride back. Okay, this is getting kind of annoying. My god, this inventory thing always happens. Yep. Let's see here. C, A to B comparison. I won't say there's similar gear, but it's all expensive shit, that's for sure. I'm telling you, they're all expensive shit. This is going to be this Sublime Vision. What is this now? Insane. Okay, what can I dump? I dump this. I can dump this too. A light of meaning. Where is it? There it is. Light of meaning. Kaboom. No, no, no. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. This one will sell for a divine, I think. Easily. Okay. Okay. Now, same map as you witnessed. Go by this guy. 5 levels more, right? I would say equal quality armor. Use the same helm, equal quality gloves, boots. What's the big OMG, like, this is so cheating, so unbalanced, so unfair comparison here, right? I even dumped Awakened GMP. So now we're like extremely modest. Like, I don't even, let's do it without the support gem. Just for fun. I mean, just level 1. Just for funsies, you know? Okay. Oh boy. Where's my stuff? Where's the big money tab here? Mage Blood. The hell? Lethal Pride? Lethal Pride. Did I forget? Oh, don't tell me I forgot it. Oh my god. I knew I forgot something. Let's see here. Stash. Did I really forget? Oh, Empower. Righto. 3. Empower support needed. Lethal Pride. I removed it. So where, huh? Where is the Lethal Pride? Ugh. There we go. Too bad you can't share or hot swap between characters, huh? Quick, like, loadout swap. That'd be nice. This is kind of tedious. Okay, this tab. Empower. Arctic Armor. Purity of Fire. Nimbus. Oh my god, no. There, thank god, okay. Nimbus. Back to Lethal Pride. It is Lethal Pride. Lethal. Oh, I did not forget it again, did I? No, there it is, okay. Pride. Then we put meaning ES. How much is this today? Oh my god. So, ES bills in fashion now, huh? How much you want to bet Fubgun secretly bought one while you guys were looking the wrong way? I don't trust that dude one bit. He is as scumbaggy as they come, honestly. just personal feeling, would never let him become my friend. He doesn't want to be friends with me, but I don't want to be friends with him ever. Someone like him? No fucking way. There we go. Boom. All set up again. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go with the same map. Oh, Ruby Flask. Forgot that. And I'm going to do this. Tempest Shield. Arctic Armor? Yep. And we do need a Flask though, or I'm going to die in one shot. Flask. There it is. Okay, all set back up. Check. 90. Check. Well, even though the DPS number looks pretty low, it's not low, is it? We shall see. Same map. Let the trickster clean up. Yeah? What does that tell you? When you have a cute build, that's like kind of cool, but you bring in the other guy to clean up the shit. Which build is more capable? Like, you see that? Yeah, I mean, it's what it is, man. This character will mop up the whole damn fucking thing. And yeah, other character had 30 divine cluster jewels, all P1s, I think. What else am I missing? What other super cool mirror item am I missing from the... Not sure. You guys can chime in if you know better. But to me, this looks invincible. Like, void map. Nah, I wouldn't just say void map though. But this looks pretty invincible. There it is, see? One divine. Random craft nails me one divine. So as cute as that build was, and it is very efficient, cost efficient, I think early game it's cost efficient. I really don't think you can beat this currently. Like, yeah, like, nothing's wrong with the Molten Strike. People look at the maybe POB numbers and don't come out impressed, quote unquote. But the only way to measure DPS, as One Man on Left said very correctly, you go into a known HP target, or just general feel, and how quickly does it kill. That's it. Nothing else. This could be, if I said this was 400 million DPS, would you get sold on it? I don't know what the DPS is. It doesn't matter. What matters is how quickly you kill and whether you die or not. In ARPG, that's it, isn't it? Every ARPG, you can throw a shit ton of numbers, but what matters in the end is, are you gonna die? And how fast do you kill the enemy? That's it. Everything else is just dressing. Your res, block, conditional DPS, non-conditional DPS. It really just boils down to, don't die, kill other guy fast. That's it. Just those two things. How do you evaluate a build? That's how you do it. And I guess the don't die part, people skimp on. They see big comfort DPS, they go, oh my god, that looks so fucking awesome. But look, I tell you, that build, the purple one, as funny as those cats are and as cool as purple is, if you don't complete a map like this, how good do you feel about yourself throwing those purple cats? You start restricting yourself to very specific content to be cute, don't you? Or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, someone pull out that goddamn build, run undersea this map, and show me how you do it without dying. I want to see it, and I'm curious, man. It's a lot of work to figure this shit out. How you solve defenses without breaking the damage. Because as far as I can tell, the more defense you start stacking that build, the more the damage starts to resemble. In fact, this damage is kind of higher. No joke. And this is not even using... Neither of them are using a merc. So, do not know what to tell you except that I may have underestimated or undersold my build. Not my build. This is not my build. This is a variation of the popularized by Puget, I think. Tonki build. The man from Italy, I think. What's up, guys? Puget here. This build gets its tonkiness from the Aegis Aurora, most elegant shield. The DPS is very good. That guy. Did I kill him already? See? The other build, I'm sweating it. I'm thinking, why is my ES shaking so hard? This build? I'm talking about stuff. That's a good benchmark too. How much do you fall asleep doing a map? During a map. I don't know, man. This looks like good build to me. Also, One Man Left also said, with crit, you face anti-crit mods. You have resolute technique, precise technique, lucky lightning damage. Nothing stops this. Like, I believe nothing stops that. Hits can't be evaded. There is no, yeah, you have hits can't be evaded, but we'll still evade it anyway. There's no mod like that to my knowledge. Why does I have assassin? What is this? Oh my god. I don't even have my curse set up. I don't have to tell you, man. This is all this shit without curses. Like, whoops. Oh yeah, they're in my stash. And successfully gotten out. Not a single fear of death. This is why I cannot stop playing Trickster. Too good. But everyone's got their cool ass build they love best. And just play it then. People who argue over builds are kind of dumb, if you ask me. If it's so good, you just enjoy it silently and grind out the divines. You don't have to come out insecure and proving it to everyone. That tells me that the build isn't good, because without the trying to prove it part, you don't feel good about it. But I don't know if people get that. Or am I just fucking drunk on my own? Like, if only Gideon was here. He'd understand. He's the only guy who gets me sometimes, I feel. Haha. Inspiration. That is it for the build. I think I played that build to its conclusion. There is no logical reason, honestly, to continue playing the cat build, unless you just love cats, purple cats. It's very good cost effectiveness. That's true. And the mechanics are cute. That's true. But I don't, you know, at some point effectiveness is more important. So I like effective shit. You know, like a good Japanese car. If they still make them good. Just... Okay, anyway. No, don't think so. Alright. Je vais seller the equipment here. Let's see. This is expensive, I think. And retire the equipment here. This is very expensive, I think. It's it's a triple P one. So I believe it is about 140 divines peak, which I will use to do something else. I don't know what though. Let's check first carefully, because this stuff can go for a lot higher. It's triple P1. P1. What? Oh, right. You gotta do this. Click this. It's fractured. It is. P0. That's essences? That's close enough. All sockets linked. Oh, but you can get that? That's pretty nice. I'll compete with him. This was honestly a 70 divine armor. It's triple P1. It doesn't have the tailoring orb, so it will sell for less, but it's triple P1 though. You can do a lot with that. Sell. Let's see. It's 448, right? Okay, what? Nah. It's about 3. Okay, so we do 3.8 divines. And Whispers of Infinity. And Cash Power Charge. That's not expensive. I'll keep it. Clone Whisper. Cheap. Yep. That's about it. Anything else? The clusters. Those are worth something maybe. Get like 30 divines each from that.